Hello everyone, my name is Jeremy Fox. This is my MIU Project 2 video. First thing we'll jump into is what went well. I was able to, or I wanted to be able to, order my JSON objects as they were being pulled out of local storage, order them in a specific order. It took a little investigation because there wasn't a lot of documentation online around this, but I was able to write a function in which sorts JSON objects based on whatever property of the JSON you give it. So for me, it was the date. So I just gave it the property of date, and every object that it pulled out, it put them in order, ascending order. Cool thing about this function is you can have it. I decided to open source this little function since there wasn't a lot of stuff online I could find. I threw this up on a gist on GitHub. So as you can see right here is the link, and if you access it, there it is. So if you want it, go ahead and grab it. Use it in your apps, whatever you want to do with it. What went not so well? Trying to handle different state conditions between the index page, the add item page, the details page. I tried to make it as fluid as possible for the best user experience. But it was kind of difficult handling all the multiple states. Was able to get it working, but I definitely think it needs refactoring, so I'll look into that. How does this relate to previous work, jobs, life? It builds upon previous week's work, introduces JQM for the first time, at least for some people. Some of us have had previous experience with it, some of us haven't. How does this relate to future works, job, life? Now that we are getting into JQM, we will definitely have a lot of new things to learn, and that's good though because it will add, it'll allow us to expand on our apps and add all kinds of neat functionality. As far as implementation justification, here's the three sections we had to choose to something to implement in a right way and a wrong way, good app, bad app, whatever. For item details, the choices were drill down pattern or list inlay. I decided for my app the drill down pattern was right for me and the list inlay was not. For images, I also chose thumbnail and text instead of the film strip pattern. And order, I chose to order it by date, and so that the closest would be on the top to the furthest away at the bottom. So that would be ascending order. And wrong way, obviously, would be no order at all. So the item details drill down pattern, I have my correct app up here, so I'll at least show you what I chose as far as the correct way to do things for my app. And as you can see, each bill that you enter, you get this list view here added to your list view, which is all what's stored in local storage right now. But it tells you who you're paying, how much you're paying, and the date you're paying the bill. So as you can see, all these are 515, 515, then it jumps to 624, 624, then it jumps to 75, 75, and down to 924, and so on. And just so you can see the infinite scroll kick in here, I did implement that as well for extra credit. We scroll to the bottom, and as you can see, more pop in. I was able to do that with a PHP file that just sends it back a dummy JSON. So that's all that is. But as you can see, this also is my implementation for thumbnail and text. So you have your thumbnail and text right here. They're color-coded and they have a symbol on them. C stands for checking, S stands for savings, CC stands for credit card. So it just shows you what account you're paying this bill from right here. And then you have the drill down pattern, which would be if you have a list like this, you click on it, and then you get your details page. So there's the details page. So that's my justification for why I chose what I did. Thank you for watching my video.